Randy Brown's genuine passion for promoting Ohio agriculture speaks volumes. Through his involvement in the agriculture industry over the last 4 decades, he has become well known and respected for his ability to speak to the public on behalf of agriculture. Husband, father, farmer, and community leader, Randy has worked on his family's farming operation, Maken Bacon Farm, for 41 years. The farm includes a nursery and finisher swine operation and 1,100 acres of farmland.
Well, I actually grew up about 1.5 miles from here. My mom and dad had the farm. He graduated in '51 from Purdue, and he farmed with my grandfather. And I grew up on the farm, worked on the farm throughout even from young years up through college, and that's what it's all about. So here I am. I'm back at the farm again.
Randy has adapted to ever-changing production methods in the swine industry. The family has been recognized for environmental stewardship, being named a Pork Board National Environmental Steward, and he has served on the Pork Board's Environmental Stewards Subcommittee and the Producer Services Committee, reflecting his commitment to engaging his fellow producers in the industry's efforts to improve environmental stewardship.
We started no-tilling several years ago, and we continue to do so, and it really does work. We use some cover crop. We've had some, since my son Kyle's back to the farm, we're doing more. We just care about the dirt. You know, the north part of the farm goes to Lake Erie, the south part goes to the Ohio River. It's just important.
On-farm tours may be where Randy has had the most significance as a spokesperson. He has hosted numerous legislators and key leaders, including members of the Ohio House Ag and Natural Resources Committee, on his farm to show modern pork production. He has also welcomed members of the media and students. Since 2005, he has served as a speaker for Operation Main Street, a national pork board program dedicated to telling the pork industry's story of innovation, quality, and stewardship.
When we first started out, we talked to a lot of service clubs and that kind of thing. Then they talk to all kinds of people now, groups of people, and just tell them about the pork industry. Many years ago, we had some ag aides from the state reps and state senators came out to the farm, which is good because they, at that point in time, because of biosecurity, we could let them in our farrowing house. We did, and I remember it was a cold May day, rainy, and they had their hooded sweatshirts up, and I said, now this is why we have the pigs inside, days like today. We kind of answered some questions they didn't have any idea about, and so hopefully, I'm not sure where those young folks are now, but maybe they would spread the word. But that's why you do it. You spread your positive vibes about the farming operation.
Randy brings a high level of expertise as well as leadership skills to Ohio agriculture. As president of Ohio Pork Producers Council, a member of the Ohio Livestock Coalition, a member of the National Pork Board, and a U.S. Pork Center of Excellence member, and through participation in Wyandot County Farm Bureau, Ohio Corn and Wheat, and Ohio Soybean Council, he has worked to promote agriculture across the state, as well as at the State House and in Washington, D.C.
You got to promote what you believe in. My dad was on the Ohio Pork Council early on, and he's involved with the soil and water in Wyandot County. My brother's on USB, and we are firm believers in promoting what you do and why you do it, because it's ongoing. You're always having pressure from outside groups on, you should do things this way or do things that way, and you gotta tell your story.
In addition, he also believes in supporting community-based organizations. For over 10 years, he served as a 4-H advisor, and the farm has donated pork for various fundraisers, local church functions, and food banks. As he reflected on his leadership and farm operation, he had some words of encouragement for the next generation of agriculturalists.
I tell them, get active, be active. Like I say, you got to tell your story, whether it be beef, pork, corn, soy. You need to be involved because it takes volunteers to do it. You got to do it. If not, you're going to be regulated and have all kinds of issues. So just be proactive. Be proactive.
For his significant contributions throughout his life to agriculture, both as a farmer and as a farmer leader, the Ohio Agricultural Council is proud to induct Randy Brown as a member of the Ohio Agricultural Hall of Fame.